Hello children, today we are going to learn Suvarnasiddhi and Chakradara written by Vishnu Sharma, a supplementary reading 1. Now let me tell you the glossary from this lesson. Listen to it clearly and understand the meanings of these new words. Strange, out of the ordinary. Wander, move about aimlessly or without any destination. Mumbled, talk in an unclear manner, usually in a low voice. Delicious, very tasty. Beloved, someone who is loved dearly. Revenge, action taken in return for an injury or offense. Companion, a friend who is frequently in the company of another. Determined, strongly motivated to succeed. Backyard, the gardens at the back of a house. Camphor, a resin obtained from the camphor tree. Hollow, a cavity or space in something. Emerge, come out into view from hiding. Fragrance, a pleasant odor. Heed, pay attention to or listen to. Here you have some notes from the lesson. The first word, that is Panchatantra. Panchatantra is an ancient collection of animal fables. Here fable means small stories in a verse and prose. The original Sanskrit word, which some scholars believe was composed in the 3rd century BC, is attributed to Vishnu Sharma. Vishnu Sharma was an Indian scholar and an author who is believed to have written the Panchatantra fables. The next word, that is Berunda, Ganda Berunda, also known as Berunda, is a two-headed mythological bird of Hindu mythology thought to possess magical strength. It is used as the official emblem by the Karnataka government, and it is seen as an intricately sculptured motif. Here motif means a design made on any objects, especially in Hindu temples. Now children, let's read and enjoy the story. Suvarnasiddhi told this story to his friend Chakradara. A big strange bird, Berunda, lived on the banks of a lake called Sangama. He had 2 heads and a single body. Yes, children, can you see in the picture? This is a bird. The bird is Berunda here in the story. And this bird lived on the banks of a lake called Sangama. And this Berunda had 2 heads and a single body. Can you see it in the picture? One day, as he was wandering on the banks of the lake, he found a fruit which was delicious as ambrosia. One of his heads mumbled, "Oh, what a fruit! I am sure the heavens have sent it for me. I am so lucky." Hearing this, the second head said, "Oh, brother, let me also taste the fruit you are praising so much." The first head laughed and said, "Both of us have the same stomach. It makes no difference whether I eat or you eat it. I shall give it to our beloved. She will be very happy Berunda thus gave the fruit to his wife Tatilata. The second head was disappointed at what the first head did. He was waiting for a chance to take revenge. One day, the second head found a poisonous fruit and told the first head, "You treacherous fellow." Here, the meaning of treacherous means um, dangerous, or even you can tell betraying, a person who betrays. Okay? Treacherous here means betraying someone or a person who is dangerous. So here, you treacherous fellow, for what you have done to me, I will eat this poisonous fruit and avenge your insult. The first had said, "You fool, if you eat that, both of us will die." Ignoring the first head's warning, the second head ate the poisonous fruit and both of them died. Here in the picture, can you see? Both of them are lying flat on the ground. They ate the poisonous fruit. After listening to the story, Chakradhara said, "Friend, what you say is true. You can go home, but don't go alone." Suvarnasiddhi asked Chakradara, "Why should I not go alone?" "Why should you not? I will tell you a story." Can you see in the picture Chakradara and Suvarnasiddhi? Both are friends. Do you know how a boy survived? Because he heeded his mother's advice and took a crab as his traveling companion, said Chakradara. "How was that?" asked Suvarnasiddhi, perplexed. Chakradara narrated the story. Brahmadatta lived in a city called Varanvarta with his old mother. One day, when he was planning to travel to another village, his mother told him not to travel alone, but take someone along with you. The boy said that the way to the village was safe and he was leaving on an urgent business. He asked her not to be afraid for him. Knowing that he was determined to go, the mother went to the well in the backyard and took out a crab and asked her son to keep the crab with him during the travel. The boy then put the crab into the camphor box, took the box in a vessel, and set out on his journey. That being summer, the day was very hot, and the boy halted and took rest under a big tree. From the hollow of the tree, a snake emerged. Emerged here means came out of its base and attracted by the fragrance of camphor. Swallowed the box containing the crab. The crab came out of the box and killed the snake. The boy woke up to find the dead snake and the open camphor box. When he saw the crab alive beside the open camphor box, he at once realized what had happened. He remembered his mother's words and thought that he did well by heeding. Heeding here means listening to his mother's advice that saved him from the death. Chakradara concluded his story telling Suvarnasiddhi how important it is always to have a companion. He then agreed to Suvarnasiddhi taking leave of him. Thank you, children. Thank you for watching. Please show some love, like it, share it, subscribe it, press the bell icon.